man once said, the greatest thing about knowledge is that once you have it, you never lose it. Once again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, beloved educators and members of the general public. I am Eniola Azan, your beloved host for Educators to the World. On today's episode, we have the oldest department in the Faculty of Education and still the oldest department in the University of Ibadan generally, and they are still in existence until now. So we have the adult education, we have a representative and a member of the house in the faculty level too. Good afternoon, sir. Please can you introduce yourself?
Good afternoon, Madam Host, and good afternoon, educators. Sitting here with you is Fatai Salam Adidotun, a 300 level student of the Good Department of Adult Education and also a representative of the department at the Faculty Legislative Council.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Why do you think, because personally, I don't know, what do you think is so special, so unique about your, because sometimes I'm just going to be like, okay, are you an adult educator? And then people will just be like, no, I'm not an adult educator, I'm an adult educator. Please, what's so special about your department?
Okay, yeah, thank you very much, host. And thanks to this platform, it will give me the opportunity to clarify some misconceptions about the department. Being a student of adult education is a thing of privilege for me because it's something I'm always grateful for. It gives me the avenue to have knowledge about every aspect of human life, because adult education goes beyond what people view of it. It goes beyond teaching and learning of adults as the society believes. Okay, adult education specializes in every component of human existence and for the development of the society. For instance, now adult education is targeted as people that are regarded as adults in the society. As a youth in this country, most youths always believe that after graduation in university, what they have to do is start sourcing out for white-collar job and everything. But as a student of adult education specifically, you have the opportunity to set up your own empowerment program, set up your own platform to build your own life from scratch. Because studying adult education, you will have the knowledge of planning and implementation of a program, so you can do things on your own.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. So you are trying to tell me now that you are not trained to be educators alone, you are trained to be entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
You are not trained to be workers alone, employers alone. You are not trained to be employees alone, you are trained to be an employer of labor too.
Yes.
Well, I don't quite sit with that, but that's a discussion for another time.
Okay, but
so on to the next question.
Okay.
Please. What is the contribution of your adult education to the society and our dear nation, Nigeria?
Okay, thank you very much, host. So let me walk you through how adult education was created and a brief history of the department. Adult education as a department was established in year 1949, a year after the University of Ibadan was established. Actually, it started as extramural college, that is a college and institute that sees to the training and empowerment of adults in Nigeria so that they can contribute positively to the society. For instance, now adult education has always been about development. It has always been about growth. So being a student, the contribution of the department in Nigeria entirely is that unlike every other department that focus their teaching and learning program on children, adult education focus on adults, that is the present. Like this always say that children are the future, adults are the present. So adults that are the present are the ones managing the affairs of the country. So adults are the ones that needs to be empowered, that needs to be improved on, so that the country will be good for everyone. Because a child of 7 years old, a child of 10 years old cannot really make a progressive contribution to the country. But an adult that is in the realm of affairs of government are the one that will take charge of the country and make positive impacts, an impact that is going to, affect or have an effect on everybody.
Okay, thank you very much, Honorable Sir. So, hello guys, you've heard Sir
Abdul Salam.
He has told us that the children are the future, the adults are the present. So the Department of Adult Education, I hope I got that correctly.
Yes, adult education.
Of adult education focuses on building the present and leaving the job of the future to who we are talking about. So before we leave the show today, apart from classroom teaching, can you give us a range of career opportunities that are available for your graduates in this field? in the Department of Adult Education.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. Ministry of Education. Our graduates have high opportunity to work at the Ministry of Education, especially the mass literacy unit. Host, can you remember during 2020 COVID-19 era, where education programs are run on air? That is, okay, we have to learn through social media. Then that's mass learning. That is, the general populace are learning through a singular platform. It might be either through radio or through television post. So adult education, we are the one that are in charge of that aspect. That is mass literacy.
You are trying to tell me that you cater for a wider range of audience than regular classroom teachers who cater for probably a ratio of a teacher to 4 to 16 students. Okay, thank you very much, sir. What are other opportunities that are in the
another opportunities is that adult education build you for real life experience. Let me walk you through. In 2011, when I was in 2011, I did a course called Industrial Relation. So a student of adult education that did industrial relation will have the knowledge of how to manage an industry, like how to be an HR manager. Do you get? So that when you get to higher level of contribution or development, you know how to fit into the program. An adult education student can work anywhere. I know that particular statement is said by HOD of many departments that, hey, you can work anywhere. But this adult education, it's a realistic one because your experience have been developed, you have been trained to fit into any program of life, any aspect of life. Should I tell you one fun fact, host?
Okay.
As an adult educator, you can even work in the prison.
Really?
Yeah. We have prison education.
Who wants to work in the prison?
Actually, the thing is, we have a lot of people, prisoners. The majority of them are convicted for an offense that they wish they had the idea of that offense is okay. The consequence they were not aware actually. So that in case they leave the prison anytime soon, they will not go back to what brought them in. Do you understand? So if you do have a visitation to Agodi prison or Kirikiri sometime, you see a lot of people coming in there to educate the prisoner, the inmates. So adult educators can have the privilege to be in that position to educate people that the society already ostracized.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. It was a privilege having you here today. Thank you very much. Shout out to everybody from the Department of Adult Education. Catch us next week as we bring another powerful department, a powerhouse in the Faculty of Education and the University of Ibadan at large, a major contributor to the society. Yeah. So see you guys next week. Bye bye.